Please hold while I try to connect you.
You reached to Social Security Administration. How can I help you?
Yes, sir. I just received some sort of message about some fraudulent activity.
May I know when did you receive that message?
Just a few minutes ago yesterday.
All right. May I know whom I'm speaking with?
Yes, my name is Willie. Willie Cumhard. Willie. Last name Cumhard. It's Kumhard.
All right. It's a Willie. Come hard.
Yes, I do.
And is this the same number on which you got that call? Like it's 908 615
Oh my goodness, that's my number. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. You have the caller ID. Yes, that's my number correctly, sir. What is this?
All right. May I know whom I'm speaking to? Like in the last four of your social, so that I can go ahead and pull out the records.
Yes, the last four of my social is 9987.
And your zip code, sir? Your zip code, Mr. Willie?
My zip code is 03848. It's Kingston, New Hampshire.
Kingston, New Hampshire.
Yes, Kingston, New Hampshire. Yes, correct.
All right. Give me a moment. I'll be pulling out the records while I'm doing this. Do not hang up. Okay.
Okay, sir. He's pulling the records out. He's pulling them out.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, hello,
yes.
Willie.
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Yeah. So the reason you were connected today is to inform you, like, regarding some illegal enforcement action filed on your Social Security, and we have got an order to suspend your social right this moment because we have found many suspicious activities done under your social. So now tell me one thing. Did you receive any calls from your local sheriff department?
No, not today. No, not today. I didn't know.
All right. Are you aware of the happenings going on under your social?
No, this is the first time I've ever heard of such a thing.
All right. Now I'll go ahead and read out the legal charges against your name. And while I'm speaking, do not interrupt. Okay?
But what if I have questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I don't have any questions yet. You need to read out the affidavit you said. But if I have
Yes.
questions,
So
I might have to interrupt you.
you are free to ask. You are free to ask whenever you need to asking anything about for your case. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So your social has been suspicious in a state of Texas. And tell me one thing. Like, have you ever been to the state of Texas before?
Oh, yes, I've been to
In
Texas.
last few months.
Yes, I was in Texas in March. A few months ago, I was in Texas in March. I was in San Diego, Texas. I visited Vermont, Texas, and then I went over to Boston, Texas, and we finished our tour in Anchorage, Texas. Anchorage, what a beautiful city that is in Texas. It gets a little cold there, though.
It seems like you had a very special moment over there.
Oh my goodness, yes, I went with my friends. We went to the tour. It was a tour of water slides. We went to different water parks and visited different water slides, and then we upload them on the YouTubes.
Okay. May I know how old are you?
Oh, yes, I'm 28 years old.
28. All right. Did you rent a car over there?
Oh no, we rented a car in New Hampshire. We rented the car in New Hampshire and we drove all the way to Texas. We had to go through the Panama Canal first, but once we got through the Panama Canal, we made it to Texas.
All right. Because the government of Texas, the cops of Texas, have found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and that car contained some blood and drug residue inside it.
Oh my
And
goodness.
the after investigation, yep, we found that car was rented under your name and the name and your personal social information.
I'm sorry,
And
did you say
also
it was
there are
rented
two
under my
addresses.
name? The car with the blood and the
Yep.
drugs? The car with the blood and the drugs residue
Yep.
was under my name?
Yep.
Willie J.
It
Come
was
Hard?
rented under your It was rented under your identity. So that's what I asked you before. Like, have you ever been to the state of Texas before? As you told me yes.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
now
but
there
I didn't
might be
rent. I didn't rent a car in Texas. Are you sure it was under the right name?
exactly. That's the reason we are trying to connect with you.
What
All right.
name? I'm sorry. What name was it
Before you
rented
pay,
under?
it's it's like Mr. Comhard.
Oh yes, I will. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how to help you. I'm very concerned. I can't have. All right. All right. Continue. Is there more to tell me?
Listen, this call is being recorded and being monitored by three federal officers, and this is the only recording I'll gonna send to the state of Texas, the courthouse of Texas, and this recording will gonna show like you are not the one they are looking for. All right, so you have to be very polite and you have to answer every question I'm gonna ask to you. All right.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll answer. I'll answer correctly, or as honest as possible.
Okay. So may I know the date of when you went in the state of Texas? Like, do you remember that date?
Yes, I was there March 9th through the 15th.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it was like a week tour.
Yes, yes, yes. It was about a week. Yes.
Okay. Now, in the further investigation, they have also found two addresses linked with the title of the car. One which is in the city of Houston, and the other one is in the city of Rowlett. Now, tell me one thing. Like, are you familiar with both of the name?
I know about Houston. I don't know anything about what was the other town?
Rowlett.
Rolades?
Rowlett.
Rolades? I never heard of it. No, I don't know what town this is. I don't know.
Yep. All right. So now I have to go ahead and read out what's the exactly the matter written over here. Okay. So when they found two addresses linked with the title of the car, the U.S. Marshal raid both of them. But unfortunately, within the city of Rowlett, the residence which is rented under your name,
Yeah.
they have recovered
What do you
22
mean?
pounds of cocaine.
I'm sorry. What? Say that again.
They have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, in the city
Oh
of
my
Rowlett,
goodness.
which that residence rented under your name.
No, no,
That's
no.
why the state, the
I
yeah,
never
go ahead, go
rented
ahead.
anything. I don't do cocaine. I don't do any of this stuff. You're saying that this is all linked to me? All this is linked?
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you recall something like, have you ever shared your social security as well as your identity to someone else? on internet as well as into your federal stores?
Federal stores?
Yep.
What's a federal
Have you
store?
ever
I don't know what a federal store is.
like your grocery store like Walmart, Dollar General?
That's a federal store? I don't know anything about that. No, no, sir. I've always taken care of my social and been. I'm a private person. I'm very private.
So now tell me one thing. Like, have you like, are you aware of these things happening under your social? Like, did you ever get
What?
any kind of notification, any kind of call
Why
from your
would you
local police
ask me that?
department?
I'm in a state of shock. I've never heard of it, and then you ask me if I've heard of it. That makes no sense, sir. Why would you ask me if I've heard of it, and then you're telling me, and I'm telling you this is the first time I've heard of it? That is like the so.
All right, no
Why
problem.
did you ask me that question? Doesn't make sense.
Because I have to make a note of everything. As I told you, this call is being recorded and monitored by a federal officer. So I have to pick each and everything because I don't want to lose my job over here. I
Oh,
hope you
Chief,
understood.
I don't want you to lose your job, sir. I'm not trying to. I'll cooperate in any way I can, sir.
All right. So where was I? Yep. They have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an abusive drug, and some documentation from financial institute such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, as well as a U.S. bank. So now tell me one thing. Like, are you familiar with these three name of the banks?
Well, yes, I've heard of them, but I don't use those banks.
Okay, and now I'm gonna take you to the secure line. And before I do that, I like to know, like, after I've done that secure line process, I will be asking few more questions, and you have to give that answer very politely, and you don't need to be hide anything. All right, because this is the final call. This is the final process we have to do over here. All right, and this recording will I'm gonna send you the recording to the state of Texas. All right,
Yes, but
by the
I
end
live
of
in
this
New Hampshire. I don't live in Texas.
but you have charged under the money laundering and drug
But it's
trafficking
not
case
me.
in the state of Texas. That's why.
You said it's
Yeah,
not
that
me.
was
You
not
said it's you
that's
said that
not you. I told you before.
you said it's
But your social has been
identity
charged.
theft. That someone took my
Yep, yep.
identity.
That's what I told you. Like, you are not the one, but your social has been found.
Yes, but why would you give me charges if you know it's not me?
No, I'm not gonna give you any charges. I'm not gonna give you any charges if you help me out in the tragedy of U.S. Marshal.
Yes, I'll help out the Treasury of U.S. Marshals. Yes.
Okay, so I'm not gonna blame you anymore if you tell me, like, do you know any kind of name like John Fernandez?
John Fernandez. No, I don't know anybody named John Fernandez.
Are you sure? Like, do you want
Well,
some
yes,
time to be recall it?
I know the people I know. Yes, I know all the people I know, and I don't know any John Fernandez.
All right. So now tell me one thing. Like, do you have a driver's license with you?
Well, yes, I have my driver's license. It's in my wallet.
And do you have a car?
I'm sorry. Do I have a car? Yes, I have a car. Yes.
Okay. Now, as I told you, there are three bank accounts running under your name, and you are not familiar with these bank accounts. So I would like to ask you, like, which bank you are dealing with right now.
Yes, I go to the Citibank.
All right. It's Citibank.
No, Titty Bang. TD. Titty Bang.
Pardon?
Titty Bang. TD Bank. TD Bank.
Okay.
And that's where I keep my
All right. Is
checking
it your
account.
checking?
Yes, that's just checking.
Okay. And what about your saving?
Oh, that's in the Mattress Bang. It's the local branch of the Mattress Bang.
Which bank? How do you spell it? That?
It's spelled MATTRESS. Mattress Bang.
All right. And what's the? Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
What's the approximate amount in your CG bank of your checking account?
In my Titty Bang checking account, I don't know, maybe approximately 3,000.
Okay. And do you have any credit cards of that bank?
Yes, I have a Visa credit card and a debit card.
Both of from a Visa.
Yes, it's one card.
All right. And what about your mattress bank?
Oh, geez, the last time I counted that was when I made my deposit last month. I think this is around 50,000, give or take $100 or so. Right around 50,000. I think
All
it's
right.
like it's either 52,000 or 48,000. It's give or take $200.
All right. It's checking or it's saving.
Well, that's strictly savings account. I have it in the Sealy account.
Okay, and it's about approximate $48,000.
Yes, 48. That's okay.
All right, so I'm gonna reconfirm all the information again, and after that, I will be transferring this call to my senior, and he will be the one who is help you to close your case as well as your identity theft case as well. All right.
Okay.
All right. So your name is Willie Cumhide, and your age is 28-year-old. Am I right? And the number on which we are talking on, it's 908-615-40515. All right.
Yes, correct, sir.
Is it your cell number or is it your home number?
This is my cell phone. It's the only number I have, sir.
All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer this call to my senior, and he will be the one who will gonna take your call within a few seconds. All right? You
Yes,
have to be on hold.
Okay, sir.
Thank you for holding the line. Thank you for your patience. Am I speaking with Mr. Willie?
Yes, this is Willie Cumhard. Yes.
Yeah, hi Willie. This is Victor Frank. I'm the senior officer. How are you doing today? My
Yes.
batch ID number is 749623.
Yes. I'm sorry. You said his name was Victor Frank.
Yes.
Yes. Hi. Okay. Should I write down your badge number? Should I write it down?
Yes. 749623. That's my batch ID number.
749623. Okay.
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 All right.
All right.
Sir, are you aware about the situation? Your identity have been compromised in the state of Texas.
Yes, that's what the officer said. He explained it to me. And I explained it to him that it's not me. And he said he understands it's not
Mm-hmm.
me, but you need to find the culprit.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So I would first go ahead and explain you the situation which happened. We found an abandoned car which was on the south border of Texas, and the car contained some blood and drug residue inside it.
Yes,
Further
that's
to the
what he said.
investigation, we found out.
Yes.
Yeah. Further to the investigation, we found out the car was rented under your name and under your personal social information.
Yes,
And there
that's
were
what
two
he said.
addresses
Yes.
which were linked. Yeah, which were linked with the title of the vehicle. The first address, it was in the city of Houston, which was
Houston and
raided by the
Rolette,
U.S.
Texas.
Marshals.
Yes, that's what he said. He
Yeah.
told me all this stuff.
And okay, so do you have, like, according to your knowledge, in United States, how many bank accounts do you have?
Well, we already went through this stuff. Didn't he give you the information?
Yes, it's just for the confirmation.
Just for the confirmation. Okay, so how many bank accounts did he tell you that I had? Just for the
Sorry?
confirmation. Sir?
Sorry?
How
Yes.
many bank accounts did he tell you that I had? Just for the confirmation, sir.
He told me that you had 3 bank accounts.
See, he was wrong. Where did the third bank account come from, sir? Sir, you don't have my information,
the-
sir. What kind of business is this? Why did he lie to you, sir? I have 2 bank accounts.
Why would he lie to me, sir?
He's
You
not
have
a
2
good...
bank accounts, right?
It was 2 bank accounts, not 3 bank accounts.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, which one? What is the name of your first bank account?
What was the names that he told
Name of
you,
the
sir?
bank. I'm not allowed to give you that information, sir.
Sir, he gave you 2 bank accounts. So what were the names of those bank accounts? Just for verification purposes. See, he didn't give you the information, sir. It was TD Bank and Mattress Bank. Did you get that, sir? TD Bank and Mattress Bank.
It's TD Bank and Masters Bank, correct?
No, Mattress. Mattress.
T-T-R-E-S. I got
Yes,
that.
yes. You're catching on quickly, sir.
All right. And according to your knowledge, how many credit cards do you have?
I'm sorry, did you say to my knowledge?
Yes.
Well, I would know how many credit cards I have, sir. I have 1 credit card, to my knowledge.
You have 1 credit card.
Yes, to my knowledge.
Okay. Okay. And do you know a person named John Gonzalez who's a citizen of Mexico?
No, you said it was John Ramirez, not Gonzalez. The other guy said
It was
Ramirez.
John Romero Gonzalez.
John Ramirez Gonzalez?
Yes.
Oh, jeez, no, I don't know these people.
And he also told, okay, do you know about David Fernandez?
David Fernandez?
Yeah.
No,
There was
I
a
don't know a
transaction
David
made
Fernandez. No.
There was a transaction made through your bank account to a person named David Fernandez, who is a citizen
Not
of
through my
Colombia.
bank account.
Do you know him? Yes. Which is
No,
from
I'll
Chase.
just... I have my bank statement here. Nothing came through my bank account going to David Hernandez.
Okay. Sir, I would go ahead and explain you. We have found paperwork, okay, we have found some documentation from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, US bank, and this entire paperwork had your name on it. And thousands of dollars have been wired from these bank accounts locally and internationally, which totally looks suspicious to us. So the Social Security Administration of Texas has filed a case against you for drug trafficking as well as
But
money
why are you
laundering.
filing a case against me? I didn't do anything. Why would you do it against me?
Okay, like it was under your name, that's the reason.
Yes,
Like
but
in
the
this
other
regard, we
man
have
said I
also
was
checked.
innocent. The other man said it was stealing my identity.
you
Now
mean
you're
to say
saying that
that?
there's a case against me.
Uh, yeah, so he didn't give you your case ID number.
No, I
Did he
didn't.
give you your case ID number?
No, he didn't give me
You
any
didn't get any.
numbers.
You
No numbers. He gave me nothing.
okay? I will give you your case ID number. You
Yes,
could go
but
ahead, verify it if you want.
but you
It
you
would
got to
be
say
D
that
as
I'm
in Delta.
innocent. I'm not the guilty. I'm
Yeah,
innocent.
so see, I would be helping you to get out of this mess. You don't have to worry, okay? If you
Okay.
follow my instructions, yeah, within the next 2 hours, we would be going ahead putting a block on your social. We would put a hold on your social, so no one in United States will no longer have access towards it, or will no longer will be able to wire any amount of money to any narco profiting country. Okay. So now, can you tell me, do you have the paper and pen handy?
Yes.
It's yeah. You could write down the case ID number. It's D as in Delta, C as in Charlie, seven
Seven
o one
zero
o.
one zero. Yeah.
Yeah, and there is also a warrant issued for you, and the warrant number is 53-7542. Did you get it?
Yes. 53-7542.
Yes, that's my that's your
Oh
warrant
my
ID number.
goodness.
Okay.
Such
So
rookies.
now what we have to do is, yeah, now what we have to do is we have to first go ahead and cancel your arrest warrant, and we have to go ahead and put a quick hold on your case so that we could go ahead and find the real culprit.
Yes,
Okay.
but what
So
about?
what I want you,
So what do I do now? Do I have to take my money and put in a?
I would explain you.
What do I do with my money now?
Sorry.
What about my money? Do I need to?
Okay, like in
Do I need to put it in a safety
Yeah, you
locker?
Yes, you have to put that money into a safety locker. We would be appointing a safety locker for you for the next 24 hours. All right. So
Yes.
today,
Okay.
we will be fixing an appointment with the federal officer who would be coming to your house. So
Yes,
when he
and
turns
and
in, you have
and
to
don't.
hand,
So should I go to a government issued store now?
yes, okay. I would be giving you the address of the store. Do you know where you need to go?
Yes, I gotta go to the Walmart. Now, what's the name of the cards I need to buy? Sir?
Okay. What? Okay, you could buy like any federal card like eBay gift card or One Vanilla gift card, which is not connected to your social. So in case if we block your social, your money is still safe. You don't lose that money, okay?
Can I buy the Chutia card? Will you
Sorry,
take?
which card you want to buy?
Will you let me buy the Chutia card?
Which card? Can you repeat? Which card?
The Chutia card. You know the Chutia card. It has a picture of you on the front of it. The Super Chutia. It has a picture of you. Should I buy that card? Sir? Officer,
Yes, I'm here.
I need to know which card to buy.
You have to go and buy a motherfucking card, alright?
Should I
In which
buy the Teddy
You'll be
Makachute card?
receiving, in which you will be receiving a picture of your mom, and the black guy is fucking your mom.
Oh, really?
Did you get that?
Yes, I got that. Is that the best you got? Sir? Sir? Oh, jeez. Another win for Willie. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.